Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai. Kalalayam Yahweh, Basham Yoshai, Basham Rakadash. Double honors to the elders of the apostles of Jabez who teach us this truth. And salutation, hopefully like scattered abroad amongst the nations some who look like the nation. This is Banaya. This one is, you shall know them by their fruits. You shall know them by their fruits. Matthew 7:16. Ye shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles? Even so, every good tree bring forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewed down and cast into the fire. Wherefore, by their fruits you shall know them. Who has gone out all over the compass of this earth, destroying everything, animals, nature, total destruction on the earth? Who has gone out and whitewash images, told lies, wipe out the mammals, destroy the natural stuff and create unnatural replacement? Who is the devil on the earth? Can you tell, please? Who is the wicked? Can you tell? If you really are a thinker, you have a mind that is right, you will understand what is being said right now. You will understand who the wicked is, because their fruit cannot be hid. The spraying in the sky, the creation of virus to destroy us. Yes, Satan is a man as well as a spirit. You have men with the spirit of Satan on this earth. Isaiah 14. Who destroy the earth, and the promise for them, the destruction that is promised for them, for what they have done to the earth. If you go back to Genesis 25:25, you go back to Genesis 27:38-40, you go back to Genesis 36. These people who are ruling this earth today, you can read for yourself, can't you? Malachi 1:4. Who is the father of wickedness? 2 Thessalonians, that man of sin. Psalms 17:13. Job 9:24. Job 30:1 onwards. When they went up into the carcass. Yes. When they came back in the Renaissance with blood in their eyes, so to speak, with vengeance, destroying everything in their path and rewriting everything. This is why the earth is mourning right now. It's in distress. And the chicken are coming home to roost. You reap what you sow. Okay? Your fruit is rotten. Even the tree thereof is rotten. So that's what's happening. Matthew 12 and 33. Either make the tree good and its fruit good, or else make the tree corrupt and its fruit corrupt. For the tree is known by its fruit. Okay? So it speaks for itself, doesn't it? This man's fruit is rotten. It's rotten on the earth. What he has putting out is rotten. Wake up, people. Okay? Wake up. Psalm 1 and 3. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of Yahweh, and in his law doeth he meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in this his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. So that's going into the good fruit. Yeah? So you know what you have to do for good fruits. Your foundation must be good. Otherwise, your fruit ain't good. I'll start at this is 92, Psalm 92 and 12. The righteous shall flourish like the palm tree. He shall grow like a cedar in Lebanon. Those that be planted in the house of Yahweh shall flourish in the courts of our power. They shall still bring forth fruit in old age. They shall be fat and flourishing. So you understand, your foundation has to be good. Grounded in Yahweh Hashem Yoshai. So you will bring forth good fruit. Luke 6. Luke 6 and 45. 43. 6 and 43, Luke. For a good tree bringeth not forth corrupt fruit, neither doeth a corrupt tree bringeth forth good fruit. For every tree is known by his own fruit. For of thorns men do not gather figs, nor of a bramble bush gather they grapes. A good man out of the good treasures of his mind, it says heart here, but we know it's his mind, bringeth forth that which is good. And an evil man out of the evil treasures of his heart bringeth forth that which is evil. For of the abundance of the heart his mouth speaketh. Okay? It speaks for itself. So I'll go to James, brother of Yahushai. Yeah. James. Can the fig tree, my brethren, bear olive berries? Either a wine figs. So can no fountain both yield salt water and fresh. So yeah, it's either one or the other. Not both. A double-minded one man. It is not possible. Okay? That being double-minded. Second Peter 2:18. For when they speak great swelling words of vanity, they allow themselves the lust of the flesh. Too much wantonness, those that were clean escape from them who live in error. So it's talking about being carnal and being spiritual. You're carnal, you're dirty. Jude 1:19. These be they who separate themselves sensually, having not the spirit. Once again, the same thing. Yeah. So if your fruit, if the tree is bad, the fruit will be bad. So we give all praises to Yahweh, Basham Yoshai, Basham Rakadash. Shalom to the hopeful elect.